About the success habit that made Elon Musk different. Every great success story begins with a dream. But some dreams are so bold they sound impossible. Today's story is about one of those dreamers. Long before the electric cars, long before reusable rockets, long before the world knew the name Elon Musk, there was a simple, quiet little boy with an extraordinary curiosity. Today, we will discover the success habit that made Elon Musk different. Every lesson, let me just say this, every extraordinary journey begins with extraordinary curiosity. Elon Musk was born June 28, 1971. He was born in South Africa. His parents were May Musk and Errol Musk. What made Elon different? He was very curious. He never stopped being curious. Today I have a question for you. What are you curious enough to learn today that could change your future tomorrow? Before the world knew Elon Musk as the founder or leader of groundbreaking companies, before the headlines, before the innovations, there was a young boy whose greatest strength wasn't money or fame, it was curiosity. That curiosity would become the foundation for everything that followed. Curiosity is often the first step towards greatness. The boy who could not stop reading. Elon Musk, again, was born in South Africa. As a child, he wasn't known for being the loudest kid in the room. In fact, he often preferred books over the playground. Family members have described him as a very curious, and he spent countless hours reading science fiction, history, and what? Encyclopedias. Yes, those books didn't just entertain him, they expanded his imagination and shaped the way he thought about the future. The books you read today can shape the future you build tomorrow. At the age of 10 years old, Elon discovered computers and became fascinated with the way they worked. He taught himself to program. At 10 years old, can you imagine that? To program by reading manuals and experimenting for hours. Again, he had a dream. That dream is what compelled him to put in the work, to put in the time, to put in the hours, reading those manuals and experimenting for hours. Most children were learning games. Elon wanted to learn how games were made. Curiosity was already turning into a skill. Successful people don't just consume knowledge, they learn how to create it. Just 12 years old, Elon Musk created a simple space-themed computer game called Blastar. He sold the game's code to a computer magazine. It wasn't a fortune, but it provided something important. An idea created in his imagination could become something real. Something. First success isn't about money, it's about discovering what's possible. Again, every big dream begins with a small success. When everything nearly fell apart. By 2008, Elon Musk had invested nearly everything he had into two companies he believed could change the future. Tesla was struggling to survive. SpaceX had already experienced 3 failed Falcon 1 launches. Each failure cost millions of dollars, and each one brought the company closer and closer to running out of money. Many people believed the dream was over, and Elon Musk saw each setback differently. Instead of asking, "Why did I fail?" he asked, "What can I learn?" or "What can we learn as a company?" Every rocket failure revealed something that engineers could improve. Failure wasn't a distraction, it became the classroom. Here's something, a lesson. Failure becomes powerful when it teaches us how to succeed. Not long afterwards, SpaceX secured a major NASA contract that helped stabilize the business. Around the same period, Tesla also received a new investment and continued developing electric vehicles. The lesson wasn't success came easy. The lesson was that persistence created another opportunity. So what's the lesson here that we can learn? Persistence creates opportunities that quitting never will. Again, here's our scorecard. Every story leaves clues. These are habits that stood out most about Elon Musk's journey. Notice that intelligence isn't on the list. Neither is luck. The qualities that appear again and again are curiosity, vision, persistence, and the willingness to learn from failure. Those are habits anyone can begin to develop. Success is often built on habits, not headlines. That's something to remember. Never stop learning. Stay curious. Expect the setbacks. Build one step at a time. Elon Musk's story reminds us that remarkable achievements don't happen overnight. They begin with curiosity. They grow through learning. They are tested by failure, and they are strengthened by persistence. The question isn't whether you face obstacles. The question is whether you'll keep moving forward when you do. Your failure is built one decision at a time. Today, we learned about Elon Musk, but the real question isn't, can you become the next Elon Musk? The real question is, what success habit can you begin building today that will move you one step closer to becoming the best version of yourself, not somebody else? You fine-tuning yourself every day, because that's why we study great success stories. Not to become someone else, but to become the best version of ourselves. Every great success story begins with a dream that requires belief that inspires action that builds something meaningful. And when obstacles come, the choice to never quit. Dream, believe, build, never quit. Until the next time, keep lighting the path of your future. And if you're looking to start some type of program that will give you a step-by-step procedure how you can profit from a blueprint that's already made, click on the link below this video and find out if this is for you. I'm sure there's a lot of great men and women across the country wish they had this type of blueprint to get them started. Thank you, and I look forward to the next video with you.